Only
we're
because
back.
the only reason he was still alive is because they spent so much time fighting each other and not him. So they were in perfect equilibrium. If he was cured of any of them, he'd die immediately.
All right, Vampire Logan here. We're back. For some reason, we got cut off there, so we're gonna just continue with where we were. I don't know when it died, but probably when I was fiddling around with the controls. So we are back in the Witchlight Carnival. They have just arrived, and we're figuring out what they're gonna do, looking for their lost item. So some of the things you'll know. Hopper is the layout of this place and what all of these locations are. Basically, there's a bunch of things like rides and attractions and things you can do that have magical effects. And the one rule is that you must always have your ticket, and you should, if you lose your ticket, you should buy another ticket. It's very important. You're not sure why.
So you have to have the
How much are
physical
tickets?
ticket. Yeah.
The ticket booth is right ahead of you, so you can go up there and ask.
Okay. How much for a ticket?
And as a Witchlight hand, you don't have to. Well, actually, before we do this, do you want to have been a Witchlight hand before, and you're coming back to the carnival now, or do you want to?
I think my
currently
character's
be one?
dumb enough to just absolutely lose their shell, and it's been like 3 years, or not 3 years, but like 3 weeks by now, and they still have not found it.
Okay.
So we'll say that they know their way around a little bit, but they're not like the most like.
Because this carnival only comes to each world every 8 years, so.
Okay.
If you
So
had been here
that
before,
they're
it would have been 8
originally
years
from a
ago.
different world. It could be that they're originally from a different world, and they hopped on like maybe.
Okay, so you've only been there for a short time, and it was from a different
but from a
world that
different
you
world.
came.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, yeah, you're probably not going to find the person that has your thing, because it's not there. Okay, so let's say you've just been doing this for like a week or so.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Like, there's a chance that they've lost this recently, and now they're like, I always tell the shell the secrets, and now I have no shell, so I have so many secrets that just come out.
Actually, they do stay for about a week in each location, so you could have be from this world, and you could have just gone there, lost it, and then started working there just so you could have a chance to look around.
So you're a former Carney?
I'm a current Carney.
Current Carney. Yeah, how about you say you are from this world and you did go in here at the beginning. This is like the last day of the carnival being here.
Okay.
So you've been here for a week looking around trying to find your thing. And so
I got distracted staring at the acrobats, and now I've spent too much time making friends and not looking for my shell.
You befriended one, and then you've been busy working and hanging out with your friend. Okay, so Carl, your character is needs to have a thing that they lost when they were a child and came to this. Unless you want to be a Witchlight hand, then you could do the same thing.
My favorite fishing lure.
Your favorite fishing lure? Okay, there is a chart.
What does that represent?
There is a chart.
There's a table, and the stuff on it is really random.
So I will.
It's fun. I enjoyed mine.
I will roll on the table, and you can decide whether you want that or fishing lure. 7. Your sense of fashion.
He doesn't really have a sense of fashion.
Maybe you did when you were a child.
Here. You used to be so styling, man. What happened?
Yeah, I used to be on the covers of Fisherman Monthly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all the other fishermen complimented you on your fishing gear. And,
like those sexy firemen calendars.
Yeah, you were in the
8 years ago, but
you
now
were in the sexy fisherman calendar.
Sexy fisherman calendar.
Half Orcs with Fish Monthly. Yep.
Half Orcs with Fish Monthly.
That is the name of it. Yes.
Oh my god.
That's you, Half Orcs with Fish Monthly.
I was Mr. April.
I was the cover model.
I had a rainbow trout.
Oh Myra.
So yeah, you would have
My
lost this the
overall.
last time the carnival was here, which is 8 years ago. And just recently you heard about the carnival being back, and so you're here to see if you can get it back. And it can be in the form of your favorite fishing lure. That could be the sort of physical representation of it.
Okay.
Like how mine is an Avon bottle, perfume bottle that's shaped like a shell.
Okay.
All
I
right,
think
so
mine is inspiration. Mine is like my family came here and lost their inspiration to create artistically, and that's terrible.
Such
What
a
I've done, I've got to
downer,
come
dude.
here and become inspired and bring that home.
You know how far it is to have fallen from being Mr. April in Orcs with Fish Monthly?
That's a pretty far to fall. Yep. Now look at you.
Yeah.
I drank all my perfume long ago, so it doesn't matter.
I'm nothing.
okay,
I am
so
content to tell you your fashion sucks.
so you guys
Actually,
are
no.
all three of you are standing outside and reminiscing or thinking back on the things that have been lost, and you're kind of standing there lost in thought as other people kind of walk past you, and then the three of you look at each other and feel some kind of bond just form over. You all notice that you feel like you're thinking the same thing.
Oh my gosh, did you suckle your thumb too? I suckled my thumb when I was a kid.
Makes me so happy I could just take out my bagpipes and start playing.
I think so, Brain, but where are we going to find a duck and a garden hose at this hour?
Just random ass shit.
Pinky in the brain, baby. Yeah,
You are all
sounds
obviously kindred
Yep.
spirits.
good. Narf.
I need to regain my mighty stature that I had before. Because
Stature. You're already
Stature.
tall.
I was famous.
Doubt it.
Orcs
don't
with
look
Fish
famous.
Monthly. That was me.
Never heard of it.
He's looking a little kind of shabbily dressed.
Yes. This used to be chic. I used to have people wanting me to pose with a trophy fish. Now
Now you look like a fish. Congrats. I like that better.
he smells his armpits, and I smell like one.
Where's my suckle shell? I could give you perfume. Eh. It's
Eh.
okay.
I don't know. How about you? What draws you to this wonderful place?
Oh. My family was on top of the world, and then they lost their ability to create, artistically.
Oh my god, you owned a volcano?
Almost.
Oh,
We
you're
owned-
hotter than him. Makes
We
sense.
owned a mountain and 2 pools of lava, but it wasn't a volcano.
Do you burn?
You swim in the
Do you
pool?
not burn?
With a
Oh, I
fish?
used to throw little critters into the lava pools when I was young. Oh, those were the days.
Oh my gosh, you're disgusting. Can we be friends?
I need friends and inspiration. Inspiration for me and my family.
I have to be honest, I'm not very inspiring, but I can be funny.
Can you be
You
fashionable?
you see an elderly goblin perched behind the ticket counter, peering at you quizzically through a spyglass. And he lowers the spyglass and calls out to you, "Greetings, fair goers."
Look at them. They're not fair. They're ugly.
And you see a silver statue of a dancing
feel
fairy
fashion.
mounted on the roof of the ticket booth, surrounded by fluttering butterflies. The booth is decorated with an animated depiction of the night sky with shooting stars arcing across it.
Mm. How much for a ticket? I went to the spider cave, spent a long time searching the web, and I couldn't find any prices.
He goes, oh, that's a good one. If you're an adult, and he looks at the two short ones. He pulls his spyglass out again and kind of looks.
Tell me the prices first, then I'll tell you my age.
An adult's ticket costs 8 silver pieces, and a child's ticket is 3. But you must be accompanied by an adult.
I think I can be an adult for 8 silver pieces.
Chronologically old, but act childish? How does that work out?
I know all about that one. Anyways, are you gonna come in or what?
Yeah. I'll buy me a ticket or two. Is it a good idea to have a spare? You have thieves
Well,
around here? Like they
if-
stole my fishing lure?
If you want to go on all the rides, you might need more than one. You get 8 punches on your ticket. If you use up some of them on the rides, and there's some, games you can play and stuff like that. So, if you want to do a lot more, you could get 2.
1,
How
2,
much gold do I have?
3?
Okay, I'm gonna need to look at the other character sheet to find out how much gold I have.
Do you actually have any gold on your character?
4's after 3.
Usually you end up with some.
Yeah.
Normally there's like
it'd
5
be under
to 10
inventory.
gold.
You get like 15.
On this, it's not there.
Oh,
I'm gonna check my base character.
Yeah, go on D&D Beyond and just tell me what it is, and
Inventory.
I'll enter it.
Look in inventory.
I should be able to add it too, but
Oh yeah, if you can just, I might have to. Though.
I
That's the
have no
DM thing.
money. All right, now let's see here.
25 gold.
You have 25?
Well, you're rich.
I did come from a noble upbringing.
Oh, we're right.
I did not. I came from a fishing upbringing.
He must have sold more than one fish, but I guess that was a long time ago, before dad bod happened.
Dad bod.
Right.
He got his dad bod and then he decided to start adventuring.
I need to slim down.
Slim down. I'm doing that voice now. Sorry, I infected your character's voice with this guy. What did you have on your
Yes,
character?
exactly 10 gold pieces on him. All right, so
10.
now I need to.
Yeah, I'll give you the 10 there. And then Hopper, did yours? I think yours came with like 6 or something, wasn't it?
Hopper,
It's from the background, right?
What's
don't-
happening?
Oh yeah, and you don't have to pay for tickets, so it doesn't.
You work here.
Oh, you have 8.
Yeah, I'm not very rich.
I have magic gold. It just showed up.
Although I might need a ticket if I want to go on the rides. Am I wrong?
Oh yeah, we know you. You can go on the rides with these guys. Do you wanna take your few new friends around and show them the rides and stuff?
I'm buying 2 tickets.
I
Yeah.
will buy 5 tickets.
What's wrong
Just
with you?
because.
I don't know. I feel like
Because he's a
gambling.
noble.
He's a
Yeah.
childish noble.
All right, here you
He's a
go.
young noble.
So he gives you. Now, do you want 5 of all the things that come with the ticket? He holds up like a bunch of pairs of butterfly wings. You only need to wear one.
Sorry. Can I have one?
Sure. You already have one. You're actually wearing one right now.
Ah.
Oh, I forgot. So
I'm
he
having a
gives
time of like I'm bouncing up and down, but I'm bouncing.
you 5
Hopping.
pairs of butterfly wings if you want to wear them all, or you can just give them to other people, I guess.
Yeah, I'll find some kid. I mean, not like right away, but like if I see a kid who's crying because he doesn't have butterfly wings, maybe I'll be generous.
Yeah, I mean everybody comes in gets a pair and they're expected to wear them.
Yeah,
So
but kids lose that shit all the time.
yeah. Okay, so you get 5 different kinds anyway, so you can change them out.
Oh, awesome.
And
And
I'm
5
getting
tickets, and then
2 8 tickets.
so you get the ticket is good for 8 attractions, and then the butterfly wings. Every visitor receives a ticket. Expected to wear their wings or at least carry them around while inside the carnival. And the tickets and fake wings are yours to keep and take as a keepsake. Let's see.
What if you're
Actually, I
a
think I
fairy
will
and you
clip a
already
pair
had
of
one?
butterfly wings to my hat, both wrists and both ankles.
Okay.
See if I can like flap my limbs and fly or something like that.
Hermes.
You do seem to get if you jump a little, you get about a foot or so off the ground
Wow. For
until
a goblin, that's not bad.
the jumping kind of
Actually,
does
I'm an
more.
acrobatic goblin, so I can probably jump higher than that.
Yeah.
Should I get more than 2 tickets?
Well, I mean, he's got spares. If you
All right, I'm just getting 2.
okay, you get 2.
I'm gonna put my wings on one on each ear and one on each wrist. So
You only
there,
have 2 tickets.
You get 2 wings, 2 sets of wings.
2 sets of wings.
One on your head, one on your butt.
A
Fashion,
winged
of course.
butt.
Your lack of fashion.
Yeah,
A winged butt.
yeah.
Okay,
It's gonna make them do-
okay. I'm good with that.
One on
Somehow-
your fish, one on you.
Everyone
It's like
else
a bunny tail, but it's butterfly wings.
somehow everyone else here seems to be look really good with their butterfly wings on, except for Hamilton. No matter how you arrange them, they just look bad.
Oh dear, they're not. Oh, let me try to line. Nope, not. Nope. How about there? Nope.
Dude, you're trying too hard. Yeah. You
Nope.
can't force it,
How about?
man.
Nope. Okay. How about?
Just give up, you're ugly. Okay, not ugly. I take that back. But you're not pretty. If you were
lack
ugly, you would not
fashion.
be like you are.
I lack fashion. That's all I lack. I'm actually very good.
What went wrong
Nope.
then?
I don't want this that way. Nope.
What went wrong?
Huh?
You like fashion.
Right.
It doesn't show.
Have you ever seen orcs with fish monthly?
It doesn't exist.
It does too.
It's not.
If you want to
all
make
the rage on the Sword Coast.
a history check, you could.
If I believe, if
Oh
I
my
figure
god,
it
are you
knew
that
it
Hamilton?
exists.
Wow,
Hamilton.
incredible. What happened to you, man?
I've fallen.
Okay.
I've lost my sense of fashion, and I'll regain it if I can get my childhood fishing lure. My very favorite one. It looks like me actually, but smaller with a hook.
So, let me get this straight. You had all that success with fish by using your own picture to attract the fish? Genius.
No, I would pose with the fish, trophy fish,
Oh, okay.
and see these muscles that would be bulging, and the fish would be flopping, and it was the painters were they'd have difficulty obviously because the fish was moving around, but it's a great
Ball
cover
fish
art.
die. Just tear at its throat.
Oh,
Too much.
it's a thought.
Also, your magazine doesn't exist.
It does.
I don't
too.
believe you.
I've got copies at home.
I'll believe it when I see it, and then I'll spray its praise. But I
I've
do not
seen it.
believe it. Well, I do not believe you. Convince me.
Them all.
Now, this orc used to have abs. I've seen it.
What happened?
I have one,
All right,
two,
as
I have 3-pack abs.
3.
3-pack.
Three.
As
How do you
you
get an odd number of abs?
This from the
Beer.
Chat GPT picture or whatever, the AI created picture.
The only odd number of abs that works is one. A one pack.
I have a
That's
one
the
pack.
abs.
IRL.
Okay, stop clogging the line. Move, move.
Okay, so you guys move aside from the ticket booth, and you see the first stars of night twinkle above the apricot sunset. Giant dragonflies whir overhead, trailing streamers, and a low mist curls over the ground. Through a floral archway, you glimpse wondrous and vibrant creatures, elf stilt walkers, dancing fairies, and painted performers. Everywhere you look and listen, there's laughter, pixie dust bubbles, and a wistful tune of a whistling calliope. That's like one of those organs that's on a little cart.
So is that a merry-go-round? Sometimes they have fish on merry-go-rounds, like seahorses, fishes, octopuses, sharks.
Actually, you do know if there is a carousel here,
And there's Silver Song Lake, which might
or
have fish in it.
Hopper knows.
Do we get handed a map when we got here? By the way.
Yeah,
Do we have in-game knowledge of this map that we're looking at?
Yeah, you get the map, and on the back, you notice now that there are some. Actually, I think the map is on the ticket. Yeah, sick. Anyways, you have the map, and you know the layout, and you can see all these things. Does it show on your? Do you guys see the pegs on it, or just the titles?
Pegs?
You don't see little red pegs
Titles.
sticking out of the things?
No.
Okay,
No.
that's just on my map then. Okay, where is it? The ticket.
So
gallery.
is the Big Top Extravaganza in 4 days? I
4
asked.
hours.
4 hours.
So
Okay.
the carnival lasts for 8 hours. But time is a little strange here. So if you're really having fun, it may actually seem longer. So enjoy yourself. Don't worry too much about time.
I've been here for 27 years, it feels.
That's from our last campaign, where all we worried about was time.
Exactly. This is the opposite.
And how can I be a Witchlight monarch? I ask someone.
The ticket booth guy is still like he's got a horn to his ear, and he overhears you say that. He says, just have lots of fun and make other people have fun, and if you're the one who creates the most fun here, that might put you over the top.
That's funny.
Woohoo!
But being grumpy and not having a good time, that can work against you and affect the mood of the carnival.
Yeah.
This sounds like a time for bagpipes. Here come the pipes, and I start blowing again.
You know how to play
Make a
those?
performance check.
I do. I absolutely know how to play the bagpipes.
I got bagpipes too, but I don't know how to play them.
What's the stat that goes with bagpipes?
Performance, yeah.
Well, no, because they're their own profession, so it's just a stat that I need.
You straight up proficiency.
Oh, charisma, I guess, and proficiency bonus.
Charisma? Okay, I actually have some of that.
I can clap along.
Yeah.
I don't
I
think
do
we're
not.
I'm
So-
gonna add an extra 2 to whatever comes out here.
Okay.
Oh,
wow.
yeah.
All right, so 22. So he actually pulls out his bagpipes and starts playing like a really complicated tune, and like marching around basically, and a bunch of people like look over and seem to be fans, and he gets a bunch of like some kids and adults like kind of marching along with him.
Well, awesome.
He's like a regular air
Start-
clap bike bag
Start
person.
doing like the
And-
Russian dance in the background. It has nothing to do with the bagpipes, but just
So there is a chart on here. I don't really have the tokens out yet, but there's if you can see down the bottom right of the map, there's the thing starts on the neutral face, and if you do good things, it goes up, and if bad things happen, then it goes down. So I don't know if you really know this, but it moves up 1 just from you doing that.
Cool.
I would.
And I
wanna
end
be.
my set with bagpipes are highly underrated.
And people go, yeah.
They're great for keeping fish.
Can we just drop like our minis on this map?
Oh, yeah. I think you can just drag them, and it's a hex grid, so I think you can just move them around by hex. Let me
And mine
just-
won't appear though.
I think I have to do it from the combat tracker. Is that working? Oh, yeah, there's one. It's time.
You can just drop one for the group, or
You guys can move them. I think you should be able to move them around now.
I don't see it yet. Where is
You
it?
Zoom
Okay.
in.
I close the map like
Yeah,
a
it's
dum-dum.
beside the ticket booth.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Right. So this bee looks cute.
Wow, I moved 140 feet to get there.
Let me turn off the so you don't have to
The
do it
approval.
again. Yeah.
30, 35, 40. Oh, look at this.
There. Oh yeah, I guess I can just put a counter on from the image set.
Cool. Bubble pop teapot. What's this?
Are you escaping already?
Huh? I'm not escaping. I am researching.
You guys were pretty chill. Let's do some of these stuff together.
Where'd you go?
That's what I was trying to figure out.
I sent my face over to the Witchlight Monarch track.
By the way, this is the ticket.
That's pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Cool.
I think Hopper would eat his immediately if he had one. Good.
Witchlight motor track.
I don't.
Ah.
Huh.
Yes. Sail racing.
Where do we want to try first? The bubble pop teapot does seem very close to the entrance.
Yeah.
And we haven't
Where
actually
are
like
the crowds?
gone up to check out the Calliope yet, but
Calliope?
that's the one.
Galopin.
Calliope.
Calliope.
That sounds like
It felt weird
noodles.
when I was saying it.
The Galopini. Where is that? So do you guys know how to read?
Sometimes.
I do. I think with an 11.
I
Almost
mean, you're a
certainly.
noble
Here.
with a noble.
Let's see here. The mystery mine sounds interesting. Where do we go?
Mystery Mine does sound cool.
Want to go to the mystery mine?
So as you're walking kind of out here in this sort of thoroughfare here, one of the events happens. Where is it? Carnival events. Nope, that's not it.
Hopper's just like boing,
Time
boing,
events, that's
boing, 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 boing.
So a 12-foot tall walking tree, garland in golden ribbons, marches down the thoroughfare. Emerald clouds swirl above the tree and rain down golden, spinning sycamore seeds. Fairgoers try to catch the seeds before they hit the ground. You know, the sycamore seeds are those ones that spin like little helicopters.
Oh,
Yeah.
helicopter. Okay.
And as the seeds gently fall, a chattering squirrel scampers along the boughs of the tree, handing dandelions to selected passerbys.
Oh, please, please,
I
please,
want a
please,
dandelion.
please.
I want a dandelion.
And
Try and catch as many of the seeds as I can.
Hopper knows this tree is named Northwind, and the squirrel is named Red.
Red is a squirrel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Red the lunch.
lunch.
Not lunch.
Not lunch.
And the tree says, "Oh yes, try to catch the sycamore seeds.
I
and you
try.
might get a prize." So you need to make a DC 10 dexterity check to catch
Okay.
one.
I would like to try. I don't. How do you close the map so I can get to the rest of my thing?
You can just shrink it.
Give me that seed, kid.
Okay.
I got it before you did.
You're rude.
I just rolled really well.
Hamilton does not
That
get
was
one.
close.
You said it was
It rolled from the
acrobatics or
20 over to
dex?
2. Just a DC 10 dexterity check. So just drag your dexterity over, or for doing the
Hamilton face plants while trying to get one of these.
for doing
things.
the skill like a regular ability check, you just go to your ability on the first page, and then you just drag that die over to the text box and let go.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
what
you
a
got
what a
one.
coincidence! I'm actually proficient in seed catching, so that should be 2 higher.
You only needed 10, and
Get a seed.
it's because you threatened to eat red.
I did not.
And,
no. Red
Red-
is about the right size to be a fishing lure.
No.
the
Tie
The
a
little
rope
squirrel-
around, cast them out.
Mm-hmm.
the little squirrel. Where is this character? He comes down on one of the branches to the people who caught them, and it says, "Okay. So now you gotta make a wish. You know, wish and blow the seed away.
Out loud? Are people doing it out
No,
loud?
keep it to yourself. You want it to come true, right?"
I
And
can't keep secrets. I want everyone to know.
and so in your actual notes in your character sheet, put a note in there as to what you wished for.
But if I didn't catch anything, I face
Can I
planted.
keep this as a secret though? I don't think I can.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, you can try,
Try. Um.
and then just blurt it out.
Yeah, I gotta think of what would Hopper wish for.
Oh, I want to fly. I want to fly so high up in the sky like Pickle.
Actually, for
Oh wait, I probably should have
Later.
wished for my suckle shell. Well,
What did you
Too
wish
late.
for?
I said I wanted to fly so high up in the sky like Pickle. And then I said,
Okay.
wait, I probably should have wished for my suckle shell. Too late.
What is your favorite color? Blue, no red. Ah.
Yeah, I've got mine written in a note.
Okay, cool. And then what else do? They give you a prize, I think. Welcome gifts. So I'll give Hamilton one more try to catch one before they walk off. So make another roll.
All right, hold on. I put down his wish. Rolling. Here we go.
That is a D.
I did
Oh,
not
that's
roll
you.
that.
That
was
was
the
me.
GM.
That was me.
I was like,
I
that's a
did
D.
not roll that.
So the first person,
Oh.
which was Argus.
But he's gonna giggle maniacally while doing this.
Yep.
And
So-
belly
Yeah,
flop.
I think I just grab one of these things out of the air without even like taking a step, just like whoop. And I catch it in chopsticks for the hell of it.
Frisky
'Cause I'm
little
a
guy.
monk.
Okay,
They
so
really do get away from you, don't they?
Argus gets a D4, which you can add to any one ability check that you make before the next dawn.
Ooh.
So you can put that on
Okay.
your sheet. Hopper gets a the same thing but a D8.
I'm better.
And Hamilton gets ridicule.
Wow, that's yeah.
The squirrel says to Hamilton, Ooh, that's a really ill-fitting outfit you got on there. You know what? I really feel sorry for you. So, here,
It binds.
here's a here's a little enchantment, and he gives you the same thing. You get a D8 on an ability check.
D8 ability check.
And see,
Ooh.
this is how the system is rigged against people who are wealthy. Like, there's such a negative stigma against it. Now I get like a D4. Like, I feel like a little good about my abilities and stuff like that. But you guys, I feel, got like much better rewards, and I think it's because these guys are holding my wealth against me.
Get taxed.
You have wealth? I had the world under my feet. I had rich fishing beds. I had the eyes of everybody looking upon me. I could get crabs when I wanted to.
You have crabs?
You know how hard it is to get crabs?
So as you
No,
guys
it's incredibly easy.
as you guys are talking, the squirrel kind of looks back and forth between you guys talking, and he goes tap 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 on the trunk of the tree, and
Wow.
the tree looks around and goes and starts walking away.
Oh, can I have a dandelion? I'd like to eat it. It makes me happy.
He throws one to you.
Can I have a dandelion?
He throws one to you too.
You're nice. I like you.
I eat it immediately.
You have some snappy fashion.
And then the squirrel looks expectingly at Argus, holds one up,
Yeah,
throws one over.
absolutely. Good. See you later, happy tree friend.
Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah.
Ah! This turns into a different kind of story.
Petunia, here he comes.
All right, so you got your gift, your welcome gift, and now you can kind of move on to. You hear some announcers saying that in a few hours the Big Top Extravaganza will begin. So you have about three or 4 hours to
Okay.
do exploration.
I wish well, what's this way? He's just kind of wandering off down the road.
Oh,
For the mine, I guess.
that's the man.
You
Hey,
mind coming with me?
Do you guys go with?
I don't mind.
I don't mind. I don't
mind at
mind. I'm a noble.
It's just a minor issue.
No, Mister.
Okay, mine first. First thing, mine.
Mine.
Propelled by magic, the mine carts laden with fairgoers trundle into an opening carved like a dragon's mouth. The carts reappear moments later on the far side of the attraction, with the passengers expressing a mixture of bewilderment, fear, and excitement.
Please.
Near the entrance, a male dwarf dressed like a wizard shouts, "Unlock the mysteries of the mind in the mystery mine." He has bushy eyebrows.
Farting in the darkness.
His bushy eyebrows, wears a pointy hat, and holds a large clockwork contraption shaped like a giant eye. Now, what did you say?
Is someone farting in the darkness? I see their expressions.
You'll have to try it out. If you want to go on the ride, it's 1 ticket punch.
Punch me.
Don't
I mean,
punch me. I'm small.
He looks like he's about to do the wrong thing, and then he changes his mind.
Instantly starts cowering.
All right. He.
He's thinking.
Okay, so he beckons you towards his all-seeing eye contraption. So he's holding this large clockwork contraption shaped like a giant eye, and he says, "If you wish to go on the mystery mine, you must look into the all-seeing eye and write your name down and a name of a creature that you fear."
Gosh.
My mother.
Ooh.
I think I fear his crabs.
She takes my crabs.
I don't want to
I-
contract it.
I write my name down and draw a lawyer.
That is quite a fearsome creature.
I know, right?
I write my name down and I draw a lobster and point to it, a little note pointing to it saying crab.
Hopper is going to just draw a larger kobold with no explanation.
A larger
Like-
kobold.
A larger kobold.
Okay. He looks at it strangely and looks you up and down and goes, just shrugs his shoulders. All right.
That's what he thinks dragons look like.
A big minecart pulls up. There's enough room for 8 people in there, but you guys are the only ones there right now for this one when it comes up. So you guys jump in. And
Take a seat for barf first before I sit down.
it holds 8 medium creatures, so actually you could,
We can double
Oh,
up.
wow.
Small
You can
ones
double
can double up.
yeah.
I
But it's just you
sprawl.
guys anyway. So
Yeah, no
the
problem.
cart starts to move after you guys are strapped in there, and then it moves into the dragon's mouth. And as soon as you get into the darkness of the cave behind, the ride plunges into an illusion-filled demi-plane of undulating hills, corkscrewing trees, and prismatic skies.
Oh my gosh.
Your cart
Whoa.
hurtles along the track. Illusionary forms of your worst fears launch themselves at the minecart. So you're being assaulted by lawyers shaking papers at you, and some
Summons.
and
No!
giant lobster-shaped crabs
Telling me to put my mittens
trying
on.
to attack you with their claws, and enlarged kobolds.
That's what he thinks dragonborns, half dragons, and dragons look like. It's just
Yeah,
larger
right.
kobolds.
Some of them actually do look like dragonborn. If any of you have seen any.
That one looks just like you, only like 2 inches taller. That's weird.
Not mother? No, Ruprecht, not mother.
So each character is confronted only once by their worst fear, actually. And each of the cart's riders must make a DC 12 Wisdom saving throw as each illusion appears.
It's my worst fear!
Is this the frightened condition?
It's a talking
No.
Okay.
If the illusion... So we're going to do this a couple of times because you're going through a bunch of different things. So the first one will be just a regular illusion. Okay, and... yeah, the
Seems
saving
like
throws
an
are on
inefficient
the first
use of a
page. too.
demi-plane.
Yeah.
Like maybe it could be put to better use than.
Okay, you all make the first one. Okay, so the regular illusions aren't really scaring you. And on a successful save, you laugh at the illusion as it rushes by harmlessly.
I'll be big one day and I'll fly just like you.
Okay,
Look
then
over your head.
the next one that comes up
That lawyer
is...
didn't get the proper signatures.
Well, the first ones were just like regular scary like things, but not your
Okay.
worst fears. The next one that comes up is the lawyer.
The lawyer.
So Argus has disadvantage, and the rest of you have just regular rolls.
Okay,
Wisdom?
so. Oh no, an
he
8!
fails.
That lawyer is the worst lawyer.
Laugh in the face of fear. Daddy.
Okay, so-
Lawyer is though.
I'm picking up on your fears, and I'm not liking this lawyer person.
I had a
um,
copyright strike against you when you were in the fishing magazine.
Does he? Yes, I remember him. Yes,
So,
he had an article. He had a
if
problem
you-
with my article. They read my magazines for the articles, you know.
if you fail the save, you're compelled to scream as you're confronted with as you're terrified to your core. Okay.
I relied mostly on character witnesses, and that lawyer talked to my ex-business partner. This is gonna be terrible.
And the next one that comes up is the lobster crab. Okay, so
Lobster
roll
crab?
again. The lobster crab is Hamilton, so you're at disadvantage for that.
Oh no! Right
How do you roll
click.
disadvantage?
Oh, you click on the
I
little
just rolled
disc,
twice.
the
Oh,
little
yeah, you
disc
click on
button
the
at the
disc
bottom
on the bottom.
of
Oh,
the
I got it.
screen.
I found it.
And then click, and then do your roll.
Okay.
But this is the crab
Yeah,
one, so it's just
look at that.
Hamilton.
Crabs! I am scared of crabs, apparently. So, but I'm imagining a different kind of crabs, like the sexual disease. That's
No.
that's what he was. That's what Hopper thought he was talking about. You have crabs? No, I don't want it.
Okay,
No,
so
my mother
Argus
took my
saves.
crabs away from me.
So now each of you have failed one save. So those of you who failed scream, the other ones laugh. Okay, and then the last one is the enlarged kobold. So Hopper will have disadvantage.
What's
Oh.
the DC?
Hopper conquers his or her fear. His,
His.
okay. And
I love
you
his
also
face of you.
save. Okay, so Argus, you failed 2.
What's the DC?
It's
12.
12, I believe. Yeah,
Yeah.
12.
Yeah, I failed 2.
Okay, so on the
That ride sucked.
I think Hamilton also failed too.
I
Yeah.
can see why my family lost their will to art.
It's fun. Let's do it
So
again.
did someone
Okay.
fart?
So
Alright.
so no one has failed 3 or more, so you guys are actually not affected in any kind of lasting way after going through there. But you do come out. Obviously, Argus had like scared twice, more scared than the rest of you, but tries not to let you guys know probably.
He plays it off.
I do like the dragons.
Well, anyone would be scared by the lawyer, but like a slightly taller kobold, I don't know.
Those are
I'm gonna play cool on that one.
The
No,
dragons.
this stain is from the lawyer, not the kobold.
The stain.
Ah,
All right, and then there's another
I
thing.
don't believe
If
you'll have to demonstrate how you got the stain. No?
So any character who saves
May I go to the
on
bathroom?
all saving throws.
Sure.
Did anybody
thank you.
save on all of the saving throws?
no, I
No.
failed one.
Oh, I already
I
failed
failed 2.
something. Okay. You would have gotten an advantage if you didn't if you
Yeah,
made all
That's
the
why
saves.
I was asking if this was against the frightened condition because I have the defiance in Kobold Legacy.
Oh, what does it say?
You have advantage on saving throws to avoid or end the frightened condition.
It's not exactly the frightened condition, but I'll give you one more roll to not have failed that one.
Okay. I got a 2.
Oh,
no.
it was
It
almost a
looked like
20.
20.
It was almost a 20.
All right, so nobody gets the thing.
I swear this dice roller is set up to like make things look like 20s before they resolve.
It's annoying, isn't it?
Mm.
'Cause it never goes. Never see it go to like any of the other numbers around the 2. We're going to the 2. Okay, so that's that one.
Hopper's-
So that used up
Hopper's
one of
bounced
your
up and down.
punches. What do you want to do next? We have about 20 minutes, so you can probably do one other thing.
Okay.
I want to do the snail racing. And maybe you'll find my shell there.
You bet. Snail racing it is.
And
Okay.
perhaps it'll help you come out of your shell.
The snail one does take a little bit of time, so that'll use up the rest of the time. Okay. So
I like snails. I like shells. I need to find my suckle shell. This is the best place. It might blend in with the other snails, even though it's not a snail.
okay, so the grandstands next to this racecourse are filled with cheering fairgoers, ringing bells, swinging rattles, and waving flags. On the starting line, 8 giant snails are having their shells scrubbed by pixies.
Oh my
And
god. I love them.
these
Are any
are.
of them being
This is
massaged?
sort of how big they are.
That's how you get crabs.
Oh my
Whoa.
They're quite big,
It's a suckle shell.
and they
Seems like
That's
they can
very
really move too.
they move
I
really
can't circle
fast,
on that
actually.
shell.
Okay, and above the circular course, a wood gantry hangs from the branches of a central tree where 2 goblins officiate the proceedings. So snail racing is a highly competitive, fast-paced sport that draws a lively crowd. And Hopper would know of this. You probably watched them a few times.
Probably,
It costs. You can participate in the race as a snail jockey if you wish, at the cost of 1 ticket punch per entry. And
Woo, 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 pick me, pick me, pick me. I can do this.
okay, so
Ticket.
there are 8 snails lined up there, and some people are about to pick the snails, but you guys got there just at the end of another race, and so you
You're
get
right, more than one
first
at one
choice.
time?
Do you want to pick a random one, or do you want to pick a particular one?
Completely
Depends on-
random.
I bet Hopper would have a favorite.
So
I don't know what based on the criteria, but I bet Hopper would have a favorite.
Hopper knows that their names are Shelly Moo, Nimblefoot, High Road, Quickleaf, Flower Flash, Wizzy, Breakneck, and Queen's Majesty.
That's
Well, I'm here to get inspiration back, so I'm not taking any random result. I'll take Wizzy.
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't take Queen's
Ah.
Majesty.
Yeah.
I am taking Queen's Majesty. Because fashion.
All right. So Queen's Majesty is the black team color. Wizzy is orange. And which one are you taking? Shelly?
that'll be a good second command. But Hopper was like,
I will fight you for Wizzy, but sure, I'll go for Shelly.
backs down immediately.
I wouldn't want to be a downer.
I wonder if they know their
Wouldn't
name.
fight
is
anyone
Death
for
Guard.
it. If you wanted it that bad.
No,
he said, I will fight you for it, and then was like, no, I won't, and then went to Shelly immediately.
Okay, so which one are you taking then?
Shelly.
Okay, Shelly Moo. And that's
Shelly moo.
the pink team color.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right.
They're probably slow as shit, though, because they're a cow.
Okay, so
Why am I just rolling wisdom saves? What is happening?
Okay, so
As
I need
experimenting
to.
with the controls, dragging and dropping things. And yours happened to be the closest thing to the bottom.
Okay, so I gotta get to the snail race tracker. Okay, so Shelly Moo is Hopper, and then we got
pink is not my favorite color, but it's a good backup. I think you should know. Hamilton, I did not take you for the queen type.
I need to show myself in glory. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're going to need it.
I had it. Did I tell you the
don't
story?
believe you.
and
Did I tell you the story? I had
guess-
glory.
I don't believe you.
No, I saw it.
Orcs and fish
Very
monthly.
impressive.
But I lost
You show me your butt and maybe I'll change.
All right, so we got all 8 snails are occupied now. Okay, can we link the race? 60 seconds. Okay, yeah, that's how I do it. Okay, so that's the snail race. Okay, so the rules are oh, I need this. Tick, tick, tick. The race is basically whoever gets to 480 feet first is the winner, and then there's second place and third place.
Okay.
The race is divided into 6-second rounds. Once the race begins, the snails move along the track at a remarkable speed, each one covering 80 feet per round by itself. Without the riders, the snails are an even match, but a jockey can try to improve a snail's performance by patting its shell or speaking words of encouragement at it. Initiative rolls are unnecessary. Once per round, each jockey makes a DC 12 animal handling check, and on a successful check, the jockey's snail moves an extra 10 feet that round, or 20
All right,
feet
Queenie. You
if
have
the check is
beautiful eye
5 or
stalks.
more higher. On a
We
failed
have the
check,
best ice box around.
on a failed check, the docky snail moves 10 feet slower or 20 feet slower if it fails by 5 or more. The race ends when one or more snails travel the 480 feet needed. If one or more snails cross the finish line in the same round, the winner is the one with the most movement that round,
Okay.
or for the total. And then if it's a tie still, then you roll a d20 and the highest gets the winner.
So
Okay,
do
this
drunk
is-
snails go faster or slower than normal snails? Asking for a friend. I asked the judge.
If you do what?
Do drunk snails go faster or slower than normal snails?
They look at you very suspiciously and say, "Please do not feed any food or drink to the snails. They are
Okay.
what do you call it? They're thoroughbred snails."
Dusty crustaceans.
I have heard your advice, and I will keep it under advisement.
So they're
Um,
thoroughly breaded snails.
The announcer speaks up and says, with like a magical megaphone, "All right, we're ready to rumble. We have 8 contestants, 8 jockeys on these amazing snails. We have Hopper on." They get your names before you start. Did you want to add anything to your name, or are you just saying your name?
It's Hopper Tree Rot.
Hopper Tree Rot, okay. Hopper Tree Rot on Shelly Moo, and a bunch of people cheer that know you. You see the acrobat friend of yours in the crowd. He's like, yeah.
I'm going to lose.
You have
And
fashion.
on Nimblefoot, Stev, and a bunch of his friends cheer for him. He's just a regular human guy. On High Road, we have Horner, and his friends cheer for him. On Quickleaf, we have Brecca, and her friends cheer for her. On Flower Flash, we have Fallon. And he goes like, what? It's with an F. On Wizzy, we have Argus. Did you put
The
anything else?
pipes, the great pipes,
Argus, the piper? Or the pipes?
the pipes.
Okay, Argus, the pipes. And you let out a little
Toot-toot.
toot on your
Yeah, pretty much.
on your
yeah.
pipe. And a bunch of dwarves are there like, "Aye, laddie, you show him." Even though you're a goblin. And
I
on
throw the
Breakneck,
horns back to the dwarves.
on Breakneck, we have Bob. And
I love Bob.
a few people like politely clap for Bob.
Hey, Bob.
And then on Queen's Majesty, Hamilton, and you hear a ton of cheers. Queen's Majesty, Queen's Majesty. Everybody's cheering for your snail.
Not for me at all. 'Cause I'm not there.
Who's
They
that
don't
guy?
see me.
Who is that guy again? I don't know. He's on the best one. All right, and they're off. So in the first round, you can choose to just take the 80, or you can go for the animal handling roll, or those are your 2 options basically.
Animal handling. Here we go.
Okay, so
I have
what?
a
DC on it?
50-50 shot. It's
What's that?
12.
DC 12,
DC 12.
and if you fail or win by 5 or more, it's a better chance.
Yeah, I'm taking the 80 in the first round. I want to see what the other ones do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I failed by 5.
5 or
I'm-
more, so you go 60 this round. Everybody's like, "Whoa, I don't know what's going on with Queen's Majesty," and she's like rearing and bucking and like, "Arr."
The snail is bucking.
Yeah, it's bucking.
It's a fucking Bronco
It doesn't like
snail.
what you're saying to it. And
Worst part is
Hopper,
the
you're
sound
gonna-
of a snail bucking its rider is like.
I am gonna take the risk. Hopper's a little bit distracted because they're searching the track for their suckle shell while they're racing.
Makes sense.
So they're padding distractedly, but oh my gosh, I'm
oh, you go 100.
I'm looking.
Google.
So what do you say to your snail there that makes him go so well?
Shelly, look for more suckle Shelly. Go.
It goes, "Ooh, ooh." It's just like makes a
Little
little
chance.
little chirp
Yeah. The snail chirped at me.
Yeah, it did. You don't hear any of the other ones doing that.
It's a chirping snail.
You know it fits. I'm like doing my little hops and like going beep 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 on the shell, and the snail's going beep 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 back.
All right, one of the other ones tries to go for it. Oh, but fails. So this is Fallon. Fails only by 10 there. And the rest of them are just going steady pace for the start.
What?
So
I'm 20 ahead.
there's one in front, and
Yeah,
the
me.
rest of us, most of us are tied, and
Yeah.
a couple are behind.
And a couple are behind, yeah. All right,
Hamilton
next
and Fallon
round.
are behind.
What's Hopper gonna do?
Hopper is going to be taking a more thorough glance at the field, and it's going to kind of drift off on the encouragement for this round. So taking the 80.
Okay. And Stev is gonna go for it. He succeeds by 4, so he gets an extra 10. So 80 and 80 is 70. Okay, he's catching up a little. Okay, Horner is just gonna take the easy road. Brecca is gonna go for it. 14. She makes it by 2, so she's going 70. Okay, they're starting to spread out a little bit. Fallon needs to catch up, so he's really gonna go for it this time.
Ooh.
And falls back another 140.
Is Hamilton gonna try?
What is Argus? I'm doing them in order. So what is Argus gonna do?
Oh.
I'm gonna try this round because it looks like that's important.
Oh, you guys can't see this. I can share this with you guys.
Oh no!
Oof. Oh, that's cool.
All right, so you got it's only a
A
little
curse!
loss.
Not by
It's only
5.
70, so 150 you're at.
Okay, well, it looks like I'm trying from here on out and going for miracles.
Yeah. Bob's just gonna take it easy, and slow and steady wins the race, right, guys? Yeah.
Hey,
All
Bob.
right. Queen's
No, that's not the way
Majesty.
it really works.
Looks like you're gonna have to go for it, I think, if you want to catch up.
So I'm
Yeah,
at
I'm going for it.
180.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
baby.
yeah, you get it. So that's another. You're caught back up. 60.
Yay! I'm one with the pack.
You're back with caught up to Bob there.
My 3-pack abs have helped me. I knew it.
Queen's Majesty knuckles down and just pushes forward with a determined grin. If you
Grin.
can,
Hell,
or a determined wiggling of her. What are those eye stalk thingies called?
I thought.
Woo!
I think just eye stalks, yeah.
All right, Hopper again. What are you gonna do this round? You're still in the lead.
Still in the lead. I think I'm not gonna risk it.
All right,
now.
taking another 80.
Yep.
So 260. Okay, Stev is so close on your tail there. He's gonna go for it again. Stev. He makes it just barely. So an extra 80, 90. So 260. He catches up.
Matches. Yep.
Okay, and then Horner is still gonna. He sees the guys up ahead there. He feels like he needs to go for it now. Oh, and he falls back. Pays for it. 60, 220. Falls back even further. All right, Quickleaf. Brecca on Quickleaf. She's gonna go for the roll. Animal handling. Oh yeah, she does a good job.
Nice.
Gets 100, so 270. Oh, she pulls in the lead.
New first place.
Yeah, she's pulling up there. Fallon is gonna have to go for it. Oh yeah, pulls off a little bit of a catch up there. So
Brecca is ahead
240.
now.
Yep, Brecca's in the lead.
Okay.
Argus. Oh no!
Ooh.
Natural
sucks.
1. Wheezy is like ah! Bucking at your
Yeah.
Chewbacca yowl.
make
Why
a
are, why are
dexterity
you
check.
so wheezy right now?
Make a
It's
dexterity check.
wheezy. I must have misheard.
Wheezy. Oops.
You smacked their eye stalk on accident, and they're like,
Yeah.
Okay, so make a
I'm
dex
not
save
leaving,
to
I'm
see if you
having
can
a
stay
big
on.
Oh.
Yeah.
You should be good at dex saves, I think.
You would
Oh,
think.
that was close.
oh.
Yeah, you managed to hang on, no problem.
I
All
got
right.
this.
Bob is just gonna take it steady. Another 80. And Queen's
Oh,
Majesty.
crap.
Oh no! Falling behind again. That was
Starts going around in circles.
7. So yeah, it's another 20 off. So you're going 220 now. Oops.
-2 is funny. Jeez.
Yeah. He just fell all the way
But
back
how you got
around.
the other side of the starting line?
It was teleportation.
Yeah.
Okay, what's Hopper gonna do this round?
There's someone pulling ahead. I need to try.
All right, go for it.
It might not go well, but that's
Whisper some
okay. it.
sweet encouragement to Shelly Moo. You
Shelly
get to go
Moo?
90 this turn, so 350.
Wonder if there's some way we can get some kind of advantage with our illustrious queen.
One of the things that they did say at the beginning is that any attempts to use magic or anything will disqualify you.
I'll not use magic. There's
Just
more
saying.
than magic.
If you get caught, you'll be disqualified.
Don't cheat. And don't
Okay.
eat squirrels.
Nimblefoot with Stev. Stev's gonna go for it. Oh no! And he fails his dex save and falls off.
Wow.
Dev is gonna be out of the race.
As you were.
All
Shiv,
right,
whatever the hell
Horner.
your name was.
Dev or Steve.
Chev.
8. Oh no! Horner is falling back by another 10. So
What is
70.
a natural predator to a snail? Is there a giant
90.
otter following us? You better get going.
Sea lion. Wait, no.
All
That's
right.
just me.
Brecca is gonna take the. No, she has to go. She wants to stay ahead of you. Oh
Yes! Yes!
no! She falls off. Oh, the leader falls. Oh no! The crowd
hard
goes.
to get into the
Oh! You hear a big scream for that one. There was a
and
little
I
bit of.
do a goofy laugh. The hoi!
Woo-hoo!
Hoi!
All right, Fallon is gonna go for it. 13
God,
gets a
that's
little bit of
cold.
distance on there. 93.30.
And here we are, galloping along.
All right, Argus. What
I'm
you
gonna
gonna
go
do?
80 this round.
Just do an
Take
80?
my 80.
Okay, 290.
In pocket.
Yeah. Somebody might fall.
Mhm.
Bob on breakneck. He's just gonna do the 80. Slow and steady wins the race.
Hoi!
Okay, and Queen's Majesty.
Going for it.
Oh,
Nice.
gets a
Damn.
good 100 up to 320, catching up to the middle of the pack. All right, we're getting
Catching
close.
up to the middle of the pack.
We're getting close to the end now. Hopper is in the lead by 20. Do you want to take the 80
Does
or
this go to
for
10
it?
rounds
I'm
every?
taking the 80.
It goes until
I'm
someone
taking
gets to 480.
I'm taking the
Oh,
80.
okay.
Taking the 80. Okay,
480?
so
Oh, I thought it was
430.
420.
420. And Stev is out. Horner's gonna have to go for it. Oh, he
Nice.
just makes it. Gets a little bit more. 99, 380. And Brecca is out.
380.
Fallon is gonna go for it. Oh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh,
Yes.
she is gonna be going down to 60, so 390.
Oh, hell yeah.
And Argus.
I'm gonna have to try.
All right, go
Let's hope
for it.
some lucky rolls.
Animal handling.
Oh,
it was almost a
Not
20.
bad.
that was a net 20.
So that's just a plus 10, so 90. It's gonna be 380. You're catching up. All right, Bob's still taking the 80, so he gets to 400.
All right,
Bob
no
is
more.
really not.
You can do this.
He's pretty boring.
Mm-hmm.
Boring
Bob
Bob,
the
they call
boar.
him.
I'm not sure Bob's actually there. I think the snail's just running the race on its own.
It really is. Bob's just
Yeah.
sitting on it.
He's doing it for pictures. He wants to be in the snail magazine.
Mhm.
Snails monthly.
Is
Okay.
he a half orc by any chance?
Yeah.
Half orcs on snails.
Wait a minute.
monthly.
Yeah, have works on snails.
That should have been a 16.
You got
Oh,
You rolled
that hit
acrobatics.
for some reason. It's really hard to see. It should be plus 2 more over that.
2 more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still the
So
same.
that would still be
plus-
still
it's
wouldn't
plus
be
4 on
5.
animal handling.
Still wouldn't be 5 above.
Right.
Okay, so you're at 410 now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're in second place so far, and this is gonna be it. So
Oh, I'm gonna have to
Last
try.
round.
I think Shelly Moo can just go straight in without having to worry about it.
Well, it
You either
depends on
match
how
me or you lose.
how far the 390 or the 410 end up.
Yeah, only Hamilton could tie if he goes for it.
You either match me or you lose.
I
Mm.
try. I will go for it.
All right, so I'll put you at 4. It's gonna be 510. Okay, Hamilton, can you get?
Here we go.
Nice, you actually did. Right?
Okay, so and that's plus 4 is right? So you do get
Yeah.
the extra 2.
Yeah.
So you did get a tie.
We died!
10. All right, and then I guess Argus. I think you can get third place, maybe. Bob's just
I'll
gonna
try
go
for it.
480. So.
Here we go. Thank you, Your Majesty. You are so
Oh, yeah,
glorious.
you get 5 above,
Hello.
so you are getting 580. No, wait, 480. Oh, you just get in there, so yeah, 480.
Just squeeze in.
And then, so Horner is gonna go for it. 12 just makes it, so he gets an extra 10. That's 90. So, oh, he doesn't get in, so he's not in. That's gonna be like 470. Nope. Ah, 70.
Hamilton, what will
what's
you
going
do
on?
if you win?
I will take my vast winnings and I will buy myself an empire where
What?
I will be the king of fashion.
I've already got an
You
empire.
need
I
more
just
than
need some
just a
art.
title.
What?
Okay, so 90.
What are you telling me?
And then Fallon has to go for it to get maybe ahead of you guys. But
Oh, pretty nice.
doesn't. So that'll be a 90, 90, 480. Just gets in there, 480. All right, so
Yeah, time for
three
third.
480s. Okay, so first,
Go, snail, go.
if 2 or more snails cross the
Hamilton.
finish line in the same round, determine the winner of the race having those snails. Highest roll. Or first place is tied. The race ends in a tie. Each winning the first prize.
We are winners.
So I think you both get first prize, and
And then you get
the rest
third?
of us get third prize.
You get there.
Oh, I forgot to do the random snail snail race surprises. That
Aw.
really would have been more interesting.
Yeah, like someone gets slimed or something.
Yeah, somebody's like saddle
could
can
be
come loose, someone can be
Between
bolstered by the
Hamilton and
crowd.
I think Bob plays dirty. I bet that
Yeah,
I bet he'd be like sabotaging people.
maybe. Okay, so wins comes in. Jockey Snail comes in last, receives a consolation prize. That's funny. There's only a first prize and a consolation prize. So
Aw.
because you two are tied, you both get the first prize, and
Is it my
it
is it my
is
sickle shell?
it is a potion of advantage.
Is it a perfume bottle that looks like a shell?
It looks like a sparkling golden mist inside of a potion bottle, not like a shell.
It's not
And
here.
if you
Doesn't
drink this
sound like
potion,
it sucks, though.
it will give you advantage on one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw of your choice that you make within the next hour.
Oh, okay.
I'll just change that.
Potion of advantage.
How do I add that?
I'm just putting it in the note.
I will add it on your sheet.
Oh, okay. I figured it out, but
Yay! Stuff.
Yay!
Here. Did that work? Nope.
Do I
There we go.
have my sense of fashion back?
Nope.
That's
can be
all.
proficient in armor.
I've been writing.
Yeah,
this
you can
to-
make armor. All right, so that is tonight's game of Wild by the Witchlight impromptu session. That was pretty good. You guys got through quite a few of those things pretty quick there. Basically the ticket seller, the encounter with the first welcome prize, and then two events. Not bad.
Mhm. Cool.
I want my suckle shell.
Your characters are all quite great. Quite great.
Grate.
Quite
Well,
great.
Hopper is definitely not a Koriza, that's for certain.
No.
No.
No, I love the voice.
Help, I am falling.
Well, we'll definitely have to play this again. The nice thing about this campaign is we can just add and remove people like they're just somewhere else in the carnival during that time. So
Yeah.
True.
Just-
Right.
put whoever we want together.
I had to go
Cool.
to the bathroom really bad, and I'm sorry.
That's Hopper from Hopper Message.
He hops
I'm
off to the
sorry.
bathroom.
Sorry, I won. I beat you all. Sorry.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
I
Alright.
put the penguins, that's Hopper.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for playing, you guys, and I guess we'll be back to our regular game next week, hopefully.
Yeah, should be.
Yeah.
All right, hope everybody's feeling better by
Mhm.
then. And yeah, is it Tuesday yet? I keep feeling like I have to say something else.
It's
Like Critical
Tuesday.
Role. Is it Tuesday yet? Okay.
Bye.
We will-
Night.
I will talk to you later.
Later.
Good night, folks.